Hey everybody and welcome. Today's video is going to be about game collecting. Now what I like to do is every couple days I like to go by my local thrift stores and try to see what I can find. For some clarification on what I look for when I'm going to a thrift store or a flea market or anywhere I'm looking for a good deal, I look for games that do not have DLC or updates. So for example, if I see PS3 games, unless it's one that's extremely rare, or 360 or anything above that, I'm probably not going to grab it. So the games I'm going to show you today are specifically a couple of PS2 and Wii games that I have found in the last basically week or so at my local thrift stores. So let's start off with the Wii games that I found here recently. So I found Epic Mickey 2. Now this one is really chewed up. If you look at the packaging, I mean it's pretty destroyed. But the game itself is actually in great shape. And the paper is actually in good shape too, for the most part. So if I wanted to, I could swap out the paper and have it look like brand new. I also found the first Epic Mickey. Now this one is basically in pristine condition. The disc itself looks great. The case looks great. And honestly, this is a much better game than the sequel. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for the Wii. Now, of course, of all the versions of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, the Wii is probably the weakest, but it is fun to play. Yeah, that's the 3 Wii games that I picked up. So these 3 games right here, all from thrift stores, cost me $5. $5 total, not individually. That's how much these were. So I would say that's a pretty good deal.
Wow.
Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. Basically in perfect condition. The game looks great. Looks like it was never even played. And everything is still inside of the box. 007 Nightfire. This was another one that it looks really, really good. There's a couple of light scratches. But everything works. And the case is in really good shape. Harry Potter. And the Half-Blooded Prince. I actually left the price tag on this one. So this one cost me $3, as you can see. This is actually one of the higher price games that I've purchased as of lately. And again, game's in good shape. Case looks good. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. Now this game I technically already own on the PS2. And I found this one at my local Goodwill. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and pick up another copy. Now this is not the original case, but it is the original artwork. And the disc itself looks basically perfect. Now the copy of this that I purchased for myself, which I actually have right here. This is one that I purchased from my local game store, my local game exchange. I paid $40 for this. So believe it or not, this one, which the game actually looks better, only it's not in the original case, cost me $1. Yeah, $39 difference. So these 4 PlayStation 2 games, all in very good shape, all very good games, I paid a whopping $6 for.
Wow.
So I bought all of those games for $11. Now that's an amazing deal.
I'll make that deal. How about you? You bet you make that deal?
I'd make that deal.
I don't blame you. Damn good deal.
I showed a while ago that one Dragon Ball game by itself I paid $40 for just a few months ago. And it was in worse condition than the one that I got from Goodwill. Classic games are getting pretty hard to find. They're getting scooped up and they're getting resold online. So let me know what you do when you're looking for a classic game. Clearly there's places like eBay or local game shops, but you're going to typically pay a lot more than what you would if you can find it at a yard sale or at a thrift store. Let me know what you do. Do you go thrift shopping? Do you go yard sailing? Do you just constantly scour the pages of eBay waiting for someone to not jump on that one game you've been looking for? Because sometimes you will get lucky like that. I've actually had some pretty good deals over the years. Drop a comment. Let me know what you do. If you have any questions, obviously ask. And thank you so much for watching this video.